Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look here. I thought this was a perfect look for Valentine's Day. It's a nice pink glittery sparkly look, which I absolutely love. I love anything pink and sparkly. It's all a little bit of me, so if you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video if you do like my video, and I'll be sure to do more like this. Also, if there's other things you want to see, please write it down below in the comments and I'll make sure I film them all for you. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Again, if you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. Okay, so I've already done my brows and I've primed my eyelids off camera just to save a bit of time. For my brows I use the e.l.f. Cosmetics Lock On Liner in shade light brown. Now this is like £4 from the drugstore and I love it, literally one of my favourite eyebrow products. And then for my eyeshadow base I use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in shade Chantilly. I literally love this as an eyeshadow base. It's too bright for under my eyes, but it's perfect for priming my eyelids to give the colour a little bit of pop. And then I set all of that with just some Laura Mercier translucent powder. So now I'm going to go with my eyeshadow. So I'm going to use my Modern Renaissance, I think that's how you say it. Everyone gets confused with this word, I don't understand why, but this palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills is one of my favourite palettes of all time. And I'm going to do like a pinky inspired Valentine's look, so I hope you like it. Okay, so firstly I'm taking a big fluffy brush. This is from the Unicorn collection. I absolutely love these brushes, they are so pretty. I love them so much. So I'm using that and I'm going to go in with this shade here, this light purpley, and then I'm just going to put this all into my crease. Up as high as I can as well, so bring it relatively high but not too high, and just make sure it's nice and blended. Then I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush. Now this big fluffy brush has no product on it. I think this is just a brush from like Makeup Revolution or something. Just to blend that out with no colour on it, just to make sure it blends a lot better. Okay, so that's that shade on if you can see it. Then I'm going to go in with another fluffy brush. It's a slightly smaller fluffy brush, this one, a bit more precise. And then I'm going to go in with this pink here, this bright pink. It's called Love Letter. Take a little bit on the brush, tap some off because there's quite a lot of fallout sometimes and you don't want it to go all over your face. And then put this one straight into the crease again. This right into my crease, and then I'm also just bringing it up a little bit but not as high as the last shadow, so don't bring it as high but do bring it up. If you need more product just dip back in, but remember I only use a little bit of product because then you can just blend it out nicely. That I'm going to go back in with my original fluffy brush with the original colour and blend that together to get rid of any harsh line. Anyone else have really long hair that just gets in the way when you're doing your makeup? Like, it drives me insane. But I can't tie it up, so I've just spent like an hour straightening it, so I'm just like moving it out of the way. It drives me mad. So yeah, I should really invest in one of them big headbands that you put on, but I haven't got there yet. Again, go back in with a fluffy brush, the one with no product on, and then just blend that back through. That's all blended out. I'm going to go in with another brush. This time it is another Unicorn brush, but it's like a flat-ended brush. I don't know if you can see it properly. And then I'm just going to dip into this shade here. And then I'm going to put this as close to my crease as I possibly can. So I'm not going to drag this one up too high, I'm just going to leave this one sitting in the crease. As you can see, this is a really, really bright pigmented red. It's such a nice colour. Too much if it goes onto the lid because we're going to carve out the crease in a second anyway, so don't be worried about being too precise. Just try not to bring it up too high. Again, go back in with the brush that had the love letter on it and just blend that together to make sure again there's no harsh line. But I'm going to carve out the crease, so I'm going to use again my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and just use a flat-ended brush. I'm just going to take some of this product and just carve out my crease. Just with a little bit of powder. Back in with my Laura Translucent. Just put this onto the lid. So now I'm going to go with one of my favourite things of last year. This is the Stila Magnificent Metals eyeshadow. I don't know if you've heard of these, but these are unreal. The pigment is insane, let me tell you. I'm going to be using shade Diamond Dust, and now this is just perfect for Valentine's Day, any day, going out. I live by them. I absolutely love them. I've got quite a few of them and they are honestly my favourite. It's so perfect because you don't have to use any glue, they just stick on. Like, wow, it's perfect. So I get the little applicator which it's got with it, which is quite cool, and I just use a little flat-ended wing liner brush and I just swipe some of the product off the brush. I just feel like it goes on a lot more precise. And then I'm just going to put this all over the lid. Absolutely love it. Like, it's just popping bright glitter. Let me swatch it on my hand for you. Let me actually just show you how pigmented these are. Look at that. It is just unreal. I just love them. I'm obsessed, honestly, absolutely obsessed. My favourite thing eye makeup wise. Absolutely love them. Stila, girl, you do good. Love them. So now I'm going in with the unicorn brush. It's another angled brush, and I'm just dipping into this black shadow that I've got, just a normal black shadow, and I'm going to use this to line my lash line. I don't really like wearing liquid eyeliner too much on my lash line, so I'm going to use this to line it so that I can apply my lashes, so that it blends better. So that's done both sides. I'm going to put on my lashes. I'm going to use the Eyelure Enchanted lashes After Dark, the Wispy edition. I absolutely love these lashes, they're so pretty. So I'm going to use these. These are like my go-to lashes. Okay, so my lashes are on. I'm just going to use again a little bit more of this Volume Flash mascara just to blend it in, just to make sure it looks all even and you can't see my natural lashes. So my lashes are on, And then I'm going to use the Maybelline Matte Drama eyeliner pencil for my waterline. Now I like to put this at the top and at the bottom. I like my eyes to be quite dark. Okay, so that's the eyeliner on. So now I'm going to start on my face. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Cosmetics Poreless Face Primer. I love this primer, it's brilliant, but the only thing about it, it doesn't smell brilliant. I don't know, it smells a bit chemically maybe. Like, I can't put my finger on what it is, but it makes your skin feel amazing. So the smell, you can't smell it once it's on your face, it's only kind of when you squirt it out of the bottle. I'm going to go in with my NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in shade Juville. So I just squirt this on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to go in with my brush. Just a big fluffy brush that I've got for foundation. And what I like to do, I like to dab this around the face to make sure it's nice and even. Beauty blender and I just blend it all out. I find the beauty blender gives a lot better finish, but I just like the idea of putting it on with a brush to get sort of the product everywhere first. And then I just go in and blend it with this. Take a big fluffy brush and I dip into my Maybelline New York Superstay 24-hour long wear matte powder, and this is waterproof as well, so I love it, in the colour, I think it's Fawn? Yeah, Fawn. I just dip into this and then I just set my foundation with this. Right, now this is the new favourite thing, okay? This is what everyone on the internet has been talking about. The Makeup Revolution Concealer. Now let me tell you, I love Tarte Shape Tape. I do love it. But this is unreal. So good. I absolutely love it. So this is my new favourite. So I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Concealer. It's called Conceal and Define. It's full coverage. And it's in the shade C3 that I use. Now I'll pop it all under my eye. All of that product with one swipe. It's insane. It's such full coverage. It's so good for a concealer. I'll leave that to dry down for a minute, and then I'm going to go back in with my Real Techniques blending sponge and just blend it all out. It just blends so well. Every foundation I've used so far, I've not had a problem. I just find it blends in really easy. I'm going to use the shade C12 in the Makeup Revolution Concealer to do my contouring. So I'm just going to put a couple of dots. I've read about this as well, and it says do not draw lines, draw dots. Apparently the dots, I don't know, are just better. I'm not really sure why, but it says do not do lines, it says do dots. These are kind of lines, but you know what I mean, not like one consistent line, just do little bits. Again, I'm going to go back in with my sponge and just blend this out. constantly dabbing. And considering I had brain surgery like 3 months ago, banging on my head really can't be good. It's alright. Okay, so that's all blended in nicely, and I absolutely love the way it looks on my skin. Like, it makes my skin feel so nice compared to other contours that I've used. Like, I really don't get on with like a powder contour. I have to have a cream contour. So now I'm going to go back in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to set underneath my eyes. For setting under my eyes, I use like a big brush. Some people use a beauty blender, but I just prefer a big brush. I find that it works better for me. So leave that on for a second. And then I go back in my big fluffy brush. I'll just wipe it all off. So now for under my eyes, I'm going to go back to my Modern Renaissance, however you say it, palette. And firstly I'm going to go back with the shade I took first on the big fluffy brush, which was this purple here. And put this under my waterline. Then I'm going to go in with the second brush I used with Love Letter on it. And again, just put this towards my waterline. Going on with the little brush that you use back into the last shade, which was this red shade down here, and then putting this as close to the waterline as possible. Under my eyes done, so now I'm just going to go with a little bit of bronzer. I'm going to use the NARS bronzer in Laguna, and just use a big fluffy brush. And just put it where I put the contour. And for my highlighting, I'm going to use again a unicorn brush, which I absolutely love, this fan brush. And I'm going to go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, which I love this glow kit so much. And I'm going to use the shade Kitty Cat, which is this pinky shade, just to highlight all my cheekbones. My cupid's bow, my nose, side. Like, it's Valentine's Day, you can never have too much highlight, and then just a little bit under the brows. And then I'm going to find another like flat-ended brush, and then I'm just going to go dip back into that shade Kitty Cat in the highlight palette and just put this in the inner corner of my eye. My lip colour, I'm going to go in with Dose of Colours Lazy Daisy. Lazy Daisy on my lips. It's like a nice pinky shade. Okay, so this is the finished look. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spray my face with some Mario Badescu face setting spray. It doesn't actually set your makeup, but it does make all the powder like absorb into your skin a lot better. So I find it really, really good. And then I just put a setting spray over the top. This is my Mario Badescu spray. It is a facial spray of aloe, herbs and rose water. Now they also do it in a green one, which I think is like aloe vera or something, but I like this one a lot. So I just spray my face. And then once that's dried down a little bit, I go in with my NYX setting spray and I just spray this on as well. Okay, so that's dried on now. So here's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll do more videos like this. Also, if there's other videos that you want to see, please write down in the comments below and I'll film them for you. So thank you very much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed it.